Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Going to do another beer, actually, that I picked up out of Asda in Utting Avenue. And it is one of their new releases. It's Harbour's in collaboration with 21st Amendment, I believe. And it is Castles in the Sky. This is a cold IPA. That's what it says on the back. It is 6.8%. It says grist is rice, malted barley, wheat. The yeast is W334/70 lager, and the hops are Azaka, Citra, Amarillo, and Admiral. It says that there. Best before the first 2022. Says that there. Nice little can art, actually. That's Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, looks like Abraham Lincoln. Climbing Big Ben, fighting off biplanes, a la King Kong. So, nice. It certainly stands. When I saw it, it stood out on the shelf. That stands out on the shelf, to be fair. There's not many beers with Abraham Lincoln on the front. Let's pop a top. Let's see what we've got. Harbour beers, they're everywhere. Tesco, Asda. I've seen in Sainsbury's. Yeah, there's some in Sainsbury's, there's some in Asda, there's some in Tesco, there's some in Morrison. They're all over the place. Right, let's get into a glass, see what we've got here. There's a cold IPA. Never had a cold IPA before. I've had a cold IPA that's been in the fridge. But this is a cold. This says it's a cold IPA. So, beer in a glass. What have we got? We've got ourselves 2 Fingers Soapy Rocky Head. The beer from where you're looking at it's a light. Well, it's a copper colour beer. From where I am, it's a slightly hazy. Really light hazy orange coloured beer. There's a massive difference between what I'm seeing and what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing is copper, what I'm seeing is orange. That's all about the light, really, to be fair. This is almost clear, if I'm being honest with you. Almost clear. Can you see? Yeah, it's almost clear. There's a little bit of carbonation clinging desperately for dear life on the side. That's a weird thing when what I'm seeing and what you're seeing. Because I can see the camera, obviously. And that's a massive shade difference. Anyway, so the nose so we can smell. Let's go for it. It's really like citrus, really like grapefruit. There's a light caramel malt to it. Right, let's go for the body and carb. Cheers. Carbonation is light. Body is light, velvety, oily, slick, smooth body. It's okay. Right, let's go for the big taste. Cheers. There's a light lemon flavour to this beer. There's a light caramel malty body to this beer. 6.8%. You wouldn't even know you're drinking a 6.8% beer. I would think that was a 4.5, 3.8, 4.2% beer. Everything is subtle. Everything is held back. Everything is muted. Muted is a nice word. Muted. That's exactly what it is. Muted. This beer, it's like they've made a beer and they put a collar on it and they're pulling it back. It's got the feel to it that it wants to kind of go and give you loads of flavour and loads of taste. And it's just being held back a little bit, you know? Like I'm having a rabid dog trying to chase a ferret down a hole or something. It's just so muted. And it's a shame because this could be really nice. Like I say, 6.8. You wouldn't know you're drinking a 6.8 beer. It just doesn't taste like that. It tastes like it's a 4.5, 4.2, 3.8, as I say. It just lacks so much. I don't know what I paid for it in Tesco and Asda. It can't have been a lot. Otherwise, I'd have left it on the shelf. I do wish I had left it on the shelf now. It's not great. I've had better Harbour beers. I generally have better Harbour beers. The Antipodean IPA I think, is really good. This is just meh, is what it is. Meh. And to be fair, if you want to get absolutely pie-eyed on one of these, or on a few of these, buy 4, really cheap. Sit at home, watch some TV, drinking this. If you don't ask about what you're drinking, 6.8, this will sort you out. It'll see you to bedtime. But if you want something that's got flavour, if you want something that's got a bit of bop to it, this is not what you want. But saying that, the more I'm drinking it, and I'm down to the last slug of it, it's starting to build up. But not in a great way. It's building up in a carbon dioxide, mineral water kind of way. There's still light flavour to it, but this is... Sometimes you pick a beer and drink it, you go, I've wasted my money drinking this. This is the one. This is the one I think I'm wasting my money. Not for me, Beaky. So, Harbour and 21st Amendment, Castles in the Sky. Do I like it? No. Would I buy it again? No. Would I recommend to friends? No. It's just bad. It's not terrible. It's just bad. For me. You might drink it and think it's brilliant. You might drink it and quite like it and think it's okay. You might drink it and think, you know what, I can session this. Excuse me. And you probably could. I couldn't. There's so much better in the supermarket than this is. There really is. So, if you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put a link to the Harbour website also below. Do that for the video. Do that if you don't. Subscribe down there, and I will see you in the next one. Hail.